Grammie, tell us your favorite joke in the whole wide world.
There are 3 skunks. Mama has 2 skunks. Mama has 2 skunks. And one was in and one was out. That's what their names were. And when in was out, out was in. And they just never seemed to be in the same place at the same time. So one day Mom said, "Out! In's missing. Would you go out and find In?" So pretty soon, out comes back with In. "Well, how did you find In?" Mom says. "Oh, instinct."
Give Daddy a hug. You're not going to see him for a long time.
Love you. Be safe.
Stop that! Put my seatbelt on.
I don't even know how to turn this thing on.
No!
I'm working it. Hold on. Hey, Colson.
Yeah.
Stop it.
What?
Are you taking a video?
Yeah.
Okay, here.
You want me to hold a baby?
Yes.
Okay.
Go up into the overhead bin, and please place those smaller items like your backpacks and purses under the seat in front of you. Again, smaller items. Please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant know.
Bumpy.
Hey, hi, Daddy.
You like the bumpiness?
Very well done. Ah! Alright, I got another ball. Finally made it to the next save point.
do something within your
We got like breakfast earlier today. That was like probably 6 hours ago. Colson's the slowest eater I've ever met.
Seen it back there?
No, I don't think so.
It's really cute. It was just they never went outside and used it. Thing.
Sum of 6 pork dumplings and 2 spicy shrimp dumplings is 8 dumplings. What would be the dim product? 3 dumplings, 3 dumplings, 4 dumplings, or 12 dumplings?
So we didn't sell the Tupperware. No, hardly. I mean,
A toothbrush.
Yeah, I got your toothbrush.
is that nice?
Very nice.
King Kong.
Henry, you're Godzilla, and Uncle Zach is King Kong.
Oh, you breathing fire?
It's like a robot. Laser eyes. Is that Godzilla?
That's Mecha Godzilla.
Okay, what's today? The 18th. Diplodocus?
Diplodocus.
This means a duck-billed dinosaur.
Call him Ducky, like from Land Before Time.
They were at the end of the Jurassic period, the allosaurs.
Over. Oh my goodness.
What?
Henry fell asleep.
When Goldilocks saw the 3 bears, she jumped out of Baby Bear's bed and ran.
Where'd she win?
She ran and ran as fast as she could, away from the 3 bears' house.
Why?
And the 3 bears never saw little Goldilocks again, because she didn't want to get eaten. She was scared. The end. You like that one?
Why dinosaurs didn't find hole?
You mean the bears?
Why dinosaurs didn't
The dinosaurs aren't in this book. This one's about the 3 little bears, not the 3 dinosaurs.
Why bears eat her?
They didn't eat her.
Why did it eat her?
Because she's too fast, she ran away. They were just mad that she messed with all their stuff.
Oh, why did it eat her?
Because maybe they don't eat old
Read
girls.
this book. Read this book.
I didn't want to pay for people to stay the night.
Where can Conquer go?
He's still holding her.
Why? Why come save the girl?
Should they let the girl be in trouble still?
No.
Yeah, so they gotta save her. Unless Henry goes save her.
No. I lay right there.
You lay down right there?
Yeah.
You know, Honey Bunny, what's the name of the book, Audrey?
Why peace on God's
Honey Bunny.
favor?
Yeah, this is when their marriage, when you got married.
Looks like your mom. Yep, 3 hours ahead.
I love that. I love it.
What is it?
You'll have to read it.
It's like a project for like, we had to write a poem about what we remember. So I wrote it about Grammie's house, the one that my dad grew up in.
So he came from there to here, and he didn't think he was going to like it.
I made to read this. I don't even know if are you able to read this? Like your eyes?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes, I can read.
I know you can read. You're like 88
Yes.
years old. 90 years old?
89.
89 years old. So this is called, this poem I wrote maybe 3rd, 4th, 5th, around the elementary school time. And the exercise was that I had to write about memories. So it's about my Grammie's old house that I grew up in and had a lot of fond memories. So this one's called I Remember. I remember visiting her home. My grandmother's house was filled with unforgettable memories. Memories which I will hold on to forever. I remember always calling her Grammie and never knowing why. It was a name that brought her feeling of security and happiness around her. I remember staring at my step-grandfather, how he would always stay in the living room, gazing blankly at the TV, wondering if he would ever pay attention to me or even care a little bit about me. Watching NASCAR.
That was Ron.
Yeah, that was Ron. I remember playing games of Monopoly. My brother and I would play with her. My little brother always won because we were always trying to get Boardwalk or Park Place. Grammie was the banker, always the banker, because we trusted her. We knew she wouldn't cheat. I remember playing other games with her, trying each new one out, then mastering them, and finally beating the unbeatable my grandma. Checkers, Chinese checkers, Crazy Eights, Uncle Quigley, Old Maid, the list goes on. The days I didn't feel like playing, we would take nice little walks down the trails behind her house. I remember baking her secret recipe sugar cookies. They were quite delicious with their magic touch added to it. I was the only grandchild who had enough passion and tolerance to make the dough, bake it, and froth it all the batches to make wonderful cookies. I remember when she sold her old house, I almost cried when I heard the horrible news. So horrible. So many memories in the house and property. Family reunions, weddings, dinners, all to be left behind. I remember seeing her new home. I was greatly disappointed because it didn't have the same feel as the old house. But seeing how happy she was in her new house, I accepted the new place. It was time to make new memories in this cozy, small house.
Oh, look who's here.
Hi, Grammie.
I love it.
I know, you got a big smile. You got a full tummy. Is that why you're smiling? Oh, yes, you betcha. He's talking to me.
Yeah, he's a talker.
You're beautiful. Well, I shouldn't say that. You're a boy, you're handsome. That's what, oh, you betcha. You're
It's
handsome.
okay, he's beautiful.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Beautiful
Look
and
at him.
handsome.
Look at him laugh.
Yeah.
He's smiling, isn't
Oh, you're wonderful. Yes, that's a happy baby. You're a happy, happy baby. You got a mother that is fantastic. Yes, don't you ever forget that either. A fantastic mother, and a fantastic daddy, and an Uncle Zach, and an Uncle Caleb, and an Uncle Colson. You know that? Oh, you're so sweet. Goodbye.
Cheese!
Cheese. See you Saturday, Friday.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Each of the ladies. My mother-in-law just got it. They've been so.
Wife says, you tuck your shirt in. I said,
As a kid, I grew up watching my mom read books every day, and I pretty much followed that same habit to Arizona and California. Road trips.
I'm gonna miss you horribly, and as sad as we are, I just think of the reunion that she's having right now with so many loved ones that have gone before her, and it is joyful, actually.
I don't want to die, Mommy. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Say thank you.
I don't want to die, Mommy.
Okay.
I don't
Okay,
want
Henry.
to die.
I know, sweetie. I know.
I can't die too.
Huh?
I can't die too. I can't die anymore.
Alright, drive safe. Already got Polly.
Right behind you. Get a shovel full of dirt. Don't dump it and leave it out here so when we put the ashes in, all the kids and the grandkids can.
A trip many years ago to Williams Lake. I got myself ready this morning. But nobody loved her family more. Family was everything to her. We are so lucky. So lucky. We're so lucky to have had her in our life, our whole lives. And we will miss her terribly. Not everybody knows the South Fork Bridge.
Follow the down the hill, and we get to the south, try and take a right. Because we have work that needs to be done, and it's like, I just want to.
Yeah, because isn't it like 4, 5, 6 inches?
You know, that I don't know.
Yeah, it's quite a.
Oh, Loki, get
Am I not? What's the dog's name?
No.
That's like our neighbor dog.
Loki.
How do you know his name? Because Henry's cousin. Other little Henry.
Now it's me.
Make sure Colson and Caleb
All
are
right.
smiling.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Ah, Ethan smiled. Yay! Don't hit him in the head. Audrey.
Okay. Guys, we gotta go. Okay, where do I turn? Where do I go?
Right here.
Do you think that this legislation that just passed the House, is it going to pass in the Senate?
Well, I don't know. As you know, we have the filibuster in the Senate. I've been on your show many times to talk about how wrong it is that 40 senators who represent a minority of the population can hold up a bill from even being debated, much less voted upon. So we do have that problem with only 50 Democrats in the Senate. We need a couple more that are pro-choice, pro-contraception, that will overturn the filibuster so that we can codify this into law.
Okay.
You just gotta take them with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go put her name in. And Annie and Uncle John owned this hotel Planter, and in there was a restaurant.
Yeah, smorgasbord every Sunday.
And it was Norwegian, but it was regular food. But we, as kids, we used to come here almost.
They sold it?
Yeah, it was really popular.
For
That's why.
tiny
That's
peanuts.
why.
Actually, just looking at the reviews and the inside of it, it has really good reviews.
Yeah.
I mean, it was was a long time ago they owned it. Like I was elementary. Oh, sorry. But anyway, we used to have, do you remember going there, Meredith, to eat? Yeah. Sitting in the back room? A little bit, but I was pretty young. Yeah. They bought it after the restaurant in Burlington, right? Yeah. Yes. And that's why how Grandma Mormore got some of her hippie friends were because she became like a mom. She was really into the hippie culture. She loved, and there was a lot of hippies. Before this was trendy. Yeah, but this was the 70s. This was hippie hangout, the original. And they loved her, and she was so open to them. And this is why any kid doesn't like hippies. And if I wear tie-dyes, she's like, I didn't like those hippies. And we used to have them come join us for dinner. And people will talk about all these stories about, oh, your grandma, when I was there, she'd always give them free food or free coffee. Yeah. She loved them. Okay, so someone's got to drive.
From?
We're from Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
We're pretty far away, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, it started off slow. I just kind of had a dream. I wanted to make something out of nothing for my retirement, something that didn't cost nothing that my wife could complain about or anything. I just came up with a Bigfoot museum, and I write a real fun journal of all the stories about the people that come in and tell me stories. And that's a lot of my love for it. That's why I do it. I just love to write little stories. I write little short stories about all the stories people tell me. And I have just a whole book full of them now, and it's really pretty cool to read just all the crazy little stories. That's where I kind of think of myself kind of as an information gatherer as far as my journal, and I try not to lock into any person's real particular theory. My own theory is feral humans and Native American tribes that, you know, some of the Native American tribes look a lot different than each other, and suppose there was one tribe that kind of went feral and then spread out all over the world.
So are there any telltale signs that he's near?
Smell.
What kind of smell? Like?
I think they say it's kind of a skunky, real pungent smell. Yep, and I didn't even really see him dart away because I was going down the trail. I just caught him out of my peripheral vision, kind of, and saw him peeking over a bush at me. This is kind of what I saw. Was this right here?
There, and then she wanted to go back to society, so we would visit her, but like sneak in. It was like, and it was quite civilized. It was a quite civilized creature, actually. I can't remember what it was called. It was interesting.
Was it like a
picture book?
When I dreamed of having a Bigfoot museum, I dreamed of the tourists showing up and taking pictures with the big full-size Sasquatch. So it was really funny when I started carving. I carved the very biggest ones first. Now I'm trying to learn how to carve the littler stuff.
I don't think we were drawing little as much as drawing large. Yeah, that's great.
Games like they are as well. So chicken.
It's lacking a few doors.
So
That looks like an escape hatch.
People keep forgetting it's
45 minutes and then go back and if they're talking
Over there? Do they have like the Treat Your Mother Right song on repeat playing here?
No, of course not.
All Mr. T's greatest hits.
You take the cat for walks?
Yeah. This one likes to walk.
Yeah.
Not so much. Here's another one around the corner.
Does it cooperate?
Yeah, possibly.
It's a nice woods. It's really nice. Yeah, that'd be great.
So, yeah, they're little.
Oh, thank you.
Then Colson, you have to move.
Hello, hello.
She needs to be in the shade.
Here, we'll put you over here, cousin.
What's your name? Tell me your name.
So these are all from your childhood.
When compared to some of the others, like that one. That one looks so dated.
I have a picture of me getting this Barbie. I think I was
Grandma Alice on it.
so funny. Maybe a little older.
Very concrete, sharp concrete walls. Yeah, very childproof.
2 of Cassie's, 4 of Mandy's, and 3 of Brittany's.
So how many great grandchildren is
9
that?
greats.
9 greats. Each greater than the last.
This is for the kids. What are you doing? Are you recording shit still?
Yes, I am recording shit still.
What are you doing? You just laying on top of Uncle?
I want to. Yeah.
You're on me now.
I want to. Yeah.
Uh-oh, Sissy's on top of you now.
You can come closer if you want to get warmer, right here.
Crawl up inside that
Like a big
sweater.
blanket. You're such a curmudgeon.
I want my money back for when you sold me your PS2 though.
PS3.
Was it PS3?
Why? It works.
Yeah, it's a PS3.
It works.
I want my money back. I paid you too much.
What did you pay for it?
No,
No,
and
no.
it's at, I think it's at your mom's house.
It plays PS2 and PS3 games. It's very nice.
Yeah, sit right here.
Okay, like this. Wow, what a pretty picture. Hold on. I'm going to just start taking if we get...
Goodbye, Grammie.
Goodbye, Grammy.
Now Grammy's over here.
Goodbye, Grammy.
Goodbye, I'm glad to meet you, honey. Oh, I really did.
Bye, Grammie.
Oh, bye, my sweetheart.
I didn't know you were leaving. I ran out here.
Bye-bye. Like seeing you.
Bye-bye, my Grammy, my Grammy. Mwah.
You're a good person, my Colson.
You're a better person. I always tried to be like you. Yeah, I love you lots.
Love you.
Love you lots, my Grammy, my Grammy.
You just be happy.
Yeah, I'm very happy, especially when I see you.
Good deal.
All right, mwah.
Love you.
Love you.
Take care.
Take care.
On video?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Want me to help you get it back on there?
What was it?
You leave tomorrow morning?
Caleb and Cleo leads like tomorrow morning.
Oh, you're here longer?
Yeah.
Can you wave goodbye? Where are we meeting? Okay.
Just gotta pack up everything and grab everything.
You got packed up.
In a couple days. Yeah. I love it. Oh, you guys are not. See you again.
Longer, but we'll
Yes.
come out and visit.
Bye, Zacharo.
Okay.
You too.
So that's
I
fine.
need some aloe or something.
Yeah, no, it's getting pretty bad. I was gonna say, the sunburn hug. There you go.
you going tonight?
Probably. No, just staying the night with you guys. So this is the, yeah, found this digging through some old family photographs. So there's you.
Oh my, that's Brittany. Who is that? Oh, that's a long time ago. Oh, there's Mark, and that's not me.
Is it you?
That one right there.
I don't think that's you. No.
You think that's me?
I don't think so. You should be able to recognize yourself.
I don't think so. I like Mark Clark. Right here. I have no idea if they don't have any.
When was this?
Where am I?
Right there. George's Lake.
Very cool.
Remember George's Lake?
Yep.
Oh, there's my.
Brittany. Yeah.
There you are.
Oh, there I am.
That's
Let me
you.
see. There I am. There you are. There's my sister. It's the Florida house.
That's your house on
Florida, yeah. Orange Park. Brittany when she graduated.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it was.
High school graduation.
All right, thank you. Bye.
She hasn't changed.
Who really changes?
Colson.
And there's
Okay.
Colson, or
Stacy.
Stacy. You knew she went down in the plane.
Yeah. A plane in Alaska.
Awful. That was so awful. And you don't know where they came from?
Apparently, just from a box in the closet.
Oh, okay. With this one. Okay, there's 2 of them. 3 of them. 4 of them.
What are these?
These are school pictures of your dad.
Show. Wait, do it side by side.
That's my senior picture.
Looks like my brother Zach. What's this one?
This one's little kids. They interviewed Mom.
Yeah.
There's Zach and Brittany and Mom.
Yeah, I'm looking for your famous sugar cookies recipe.
Okay, cookies. Where's
Cookies.
Here's,
The one that we grew up making.
I just saw that. I just came across it.
You make the cookies and then you make the frosting.
Right.
I saw the ones for snickerdoodles. And you also make really good peanut butter cookies that you would put a fork in like a cross.
There they are, sure. I don't think they're the same.
That's the one. That's the one
Yeah.
with the stove on it.
Yeah.
Grammie's famous sugar cookies.
Sweet
Recipe
potato
from the kitchen of
casserole.
Grammie. And I made this so many times. My other siblings would never finish.
Oh, you were the baker.
I was the baker.
I remember Caleb just wanted to stop. He didn't want to stir and he didn't want to frost.
They didn't want to do anything. Brittany gave up. Everyone gave up. They just would go play and you would finish up like a good grandma.
Did you want me to copy that or you doing that on your...
I think I'll just take a...
You're going to picture it?
Well, yeah, copy that so I can have my own copy. I'll have it framed.
I can write it down.
This is our culture right here. Well, where did you get this recipe?
Did
you get it from a magazine?
Probably Grandma Alice.
Okay. You got it from Grandma Alice.
That would be, I'm pretty sure.
Did she get it from a book or she just make it up her own?
I don't know. I don't remember. But your mother, you must have had that at your mother's house.
Well, over the years, you keep on making them, and I keep on losing them. That's why I want to frame it, so I never lose it. Just be on my wall in my kitchen. Actually, I want this one in my wall.
Okay, you can have it.
Just working on that bite.
How was your walk?
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
I'm coming back from my walking.
You were born in 1933, right?
1933, 5/21/33.
Mm-hmm. 5/21/33, and King Kong also came out in 1933,
Really?
I think. And so, have you ever seen the original King Kong?
Nope.
No?
Oh, maybe I did.
Yeah.
I might have. He's climbing up a building.
Yeah, climbing up a building. You know, you're as old as King Kong. The same age.
Quit filming. You've got enough pictures of me.
No, never enough.